Valentino Garavani, the last emperor of elegance. Valentino Garavani's life and work form one of the most enduring chapters in modern fashion. His career unfolded as a long, confident arc of elegance, defined by a belief that beauty, when pursued with discipline and imagination, could become a kind of cultural force. Born in 1932 in the small Italian town of Voghera, he discovered early that his fascination with aesthetics was more than a passing interest. That passion carried him to Paris, where he immersed himself in the demanding world of haute couture and absorbed the precision, structure, and artistry that would later shape his own creative identity. When he returned to Italy and founded his fashion house in Rome in 1960, he did something quietly revolutionary. He shifted the center of gravity in couture. At a time when Paris dominated the conversation, Valentino built an atelier that radiated a distinctly Italian sense of drama and refinement. His rise was swift. Women of influence, royalty, first ladies, and Hollywood stars gravitated toward his designs, drawn to the way he combined classical restraint with cinematic glamour. Jacqueline Kennedy became one of his most devoted clients, helping propel his name onto the global stage. Valentino's aesthetic was unmistakable. He favored clean, sculptural lines and a kind of disciplined opulence that never overwhelmed the wearer. His devotion to a particular shade of red, now universally known as Valentino Red, became a signature so iconic that it transcended fashion and entered the cultural lexicon. His gowns were not simply garments. They were expressions of a philosophy that placed elegance at the center of a woman's presence in the world. Over the course of nearly 6 decades, Valentino dressed some of the most visible figures of his time. His work appeared on red carpets, at state dinners, and in moments that shaped public imagination. In doing so, he helped define Italy's modern luxury identity and elevated the country's fashion industry to global prominence. His partnership with Giancarlo Giametti, both personal and professional, provided the strategic foundation that allowed the Valentino brand to flourish while preserving its artistic soul. When he retired in 2007, he left behind a house that continued to evolve but never abandoned the principles he had established. His passing in 2026 marked the end of an era, prompting tributes from across the world of fashion and beyond. Yet his influence remains deeply embedded in the industry. He championed the traditions of couture at a time when mass production threatened to overshadow craftsmanship. He created a visual language of glamour that continues to inspire designers and captivate audiences. And he demonstrated that fashion, at its best, can be both art and emotion, an idea that still resonates today. Valentino Garavani's legacy is not merely a collection of garments or a brand name. It is a testament to the power of beauty, discipline, and vision. His work endures because it speaks to something timeless, the desire to feel transformed, elevated, and seen.